following footage was taken from a live stream over on twitch.tv plus GameTime UK Plus, where we regularly have live streams of various games, Formula 1, construction sim, farming sim, and soon to be upcoming specials that you don't want to miss, so feel free to check us out there, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Go for it.
So, anyways, who are we waiting for, David? Yeah, Twitch app's been having an absolute funny. Great. So, last race of this championship, which clearly we're going to turn around and already say Alan's won.
Really?
Then we are going to do something quite interesting. We're going to do a AI at full, which I get is about 100. Is it 115?
It used to be 110 on the older games, didn't it? I don't know if they've changed it.
110, 120.
Oh, stream elements, shut up.
He's even being trolled by his AI now.
So, and then we're gonna go at 0%. No,
which basically is just gonna be the way Chris normally drives. Let's be honest.
Funny. Okay, I can't get it up on my phone because it is having an absolute bitch with my phone.
He still doesn't have access to the soundboard right now.
Well, I'm ready.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Don't drive down the bit that you're not supposed to go to the pits, David.
Why not?
A bit more Chris.
Did I go in the pit wall?
Yes, you did. I remember that.
You're taking something on the MFD.
MFD.
Yeah, don't text and drive. Yeah. Is it are they actually racing here this year?
No.
Maybe this is what that gap. Well, no, because it would have been really good when it's what that gap was meant to be in its calendar, but.
No, the gap for the calendar was probably South Africa.
But the clearly me commenting Chris has 0% has lit a fire in him somewhere.
Yeah.
I just like Portugal.
Obviously.
I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just quite a nice track. Couldn't imagine what it'd be like to actually drive the track in real life, like with all the elevations.
I think he got it. Yeah, I'm second.
Oh God, Chris in front.
Don't worry, you'll do a Norris.
Probably. What was the gap?
I don't
Not
know
a
yet, I
lot.
ain't got to that page.
Take his chance.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a lot.
No.
What did you set your car to, Alan?
Balanced.
Oh, I went increased top speed.
See, I'm same as Alan. Yeah, but there's not the problem is with trying to go increased around here. There's not enough straights. There's only like one.
Ah, there's plenty if you're brave. Oh well, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so overall time on this without safety cars or anything like that is about 44 minutes. It says.
Well, that went a lot old.
No, I think they've updated that as well. Sorry, Chris.
Hey, boys.
Ah.
Hey, boys.
I did try and give you room there. I bounced over the blamming curve.
Ah, right, fair enough.
Don't forget, you will get my viewpoint on this.
I watched Australia.
Good, wasn't it? That was some good racing, was that? Bit close in places, but I think we kept it mainly fair.
Yeah.
Right, we both need to really pass Russell here, David, and
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
What did you say back there? You're fine.
no.
You want to try to quick this David's cycles?
Yeah.
I was banking on Chris cocking up at the front, causing an early safety car.
You nearly did it for us, to be honest. Where do you... I want to know where you actually hit it there, because...
I tapped your back wheel with my front wheel.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Right, what did you say about passing Russell?
Yeah, but I thought you hit a curb.
I did. Because I wasn't sure where you were, I tried to take a shit ton of inside curb.
Right, you hit the sausage curb.
It bounced my car straight across the track and I clipped your back wheel. I wasn't quite sure where you were going.
And I just hand back and root your awards.
Blooming heck.
What?
Bit aggressive on your own team, mate.
Oh well.
You leave Woody alone.
Fucking hell, he's 5.1, is he really? Shit. Come on, David. We need to work together here.
I can't help it if you can hit each other.
Get it right, Alan. David hit me.
Look, if
Oh,
you hadn't have been there, I wouldn't have
oh.
hit you. It's your fault.
I'm expecting David to catch me up. He's on the soft tires.
Believe me, I'll victim blame hard if I need to.
Yeah, I can kind of see where you hit quite hard, because I've just accidentally hit that curb.
Yeah, and it does fair throw you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I will apologise, it was me, but it wasn't deliberate.
Oh, I don't know if it was deliberate.
You know, the car doesn't steer so well when the front wheels aren't touching the ground. You know, it wasn't Alan at Mexico level, let's put it that way.
I don't know, did you appear on Spanish air traffic control?
Not quite. I did briefly disappear off the FIA's track listing though.
But to be honest, we did well to sort of not fall down the pack.
I think what happened was, I think we both span literally right across the front of the entire pack. And of course, as good as the AI is now, it doesn't quite have the art of scrambling down like real life drivers would. So I think everyone just sort of, Russell was the only one who sort of managed to sneak through.
Hmm. Yes, Russell, I know you've got DRS. I just hit that fucking curb.
Why is David even catching me?
Maybe this is where the increased top speed's hurting me a little bit. Extra weight and all that.
That's just a driver.
Saying nothing.
I was going to say, it took him a while to respond on that one.
Yeah, because I didn't want to have to pay £1.
I thought it was a tenner.
Because I can't remember now.
Either way, if you want to pay me money.
Yeah. They would have gone to you, it always went to charity was the joke. Because it's only been enacted once to my knowledge, and that was Chris in Worms.
I've heard Alan drop the C-bomb before.
Yours is
Against you.
dismemberable.
Eh?
Yours is dismemberable.
Yeah, it was just such a genius moment. And it was so
Unfortunately-
random as well. I still remember that play because literally I was just chucking holy hand grenades because I had them. Next
It's a
thing
shame.
I see I get a kill and I hear Chris call me and see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, but it's a shame that that game just still didn't work. Like, last
The
time we tried
problem
didn't-
was we'd left it a long time and I think everyone else, the game seemed to lack any kind of level structure.
Yeah.
So the last time we tried to play, number one, we were on console. Number two, we were all like level 10 and everybody else like level 250.
No, it wasn't that. It was struggling to find games.
You know, whereas the likes of Rocket League does at least try and grade you with people.
Don't know.
They try to matchmaking. You like for people.
Yeah, you know, you get people with a similar sort of level to you, similar sort of gear, which is what Worms really needed.
Hmm.
But anyway, so the game I wouldn't mind us at some point if we ever get a quiet night, just maybe going back and having a look at.
What?
Worms, that was Worms Rumble, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Rumble.
But then again, WMD's still as good as anything.
Yeah, you both attack me.
For like a multiplayer piss about, Worms takes some beating.
Yeah, but...
Oh, if you want a really long stream, put me and Tim into Age of Empires.
See, we always talk about Onrush, but we've never
that game was good.
gone back to it. And I
Told
don't know
you.
how much... The problem is I don't know how much content I can still get at now.
I don't, it's weird 'cause I think so what's happened. I don't know if you can still get Turbo Golf Racing through Game Pass.
Yes, you can.
You can you? Oh, good.
Yeah, you can because it's still installed on my PC.
I tried to look at it and it was giving me some weird error messages. Maybe it was just something to do with mine.
I mean, there's a few games I'd like to go back to. I would like to go back to Sea of Thieves, but...
I'd be down for that. As I was talking to you before, and Alan into this as well, GTA's had a couple of updates
Yeah.
we've not really looked at.
We've got a bounty one, haven't
It's looking more than likely we're going to get a new farming sim announced tomorrow, isn't it? Don't know if you guys have seen anything on that. There's been some leak stuff and it's looking like they're going to announce FS25 tomorrow.
I haven't seen any leaked stuff. I've just seen what FarmSim had posted.
And from what I can tell, there's not really a lot of difference to 22. Wait, I'm kind of torn with because as much as I love the game and I love 22, 22 is running on my PC right now. I have some big fields to plant. Don't know if I'm ready for 25 to just be 22 reskinned again.
Yeah.
I can see myself stopping with 22 with good mods.
Yeah, but the problem is... We said this about this game.
Yeah, but this game had, I'll tell you what, this game had a few upgrades that were really nice, like the productions.
No, I'm not about this game. I'm about F1.
Oh yeah, I know.
we say that about a lot of games in this what happens.
Yeah,
We're
but...
stuck for
Yeah, but the problem is I kind of get where he's coming from with 22.
Oh yeah.
22 was just 19 reskinned, which was just 17 reskinned.
But
Which to an
22
extent was
actually,
just
yeah, but
15 reskinned.
But 22 really wasn't. Because 22 did have a slight improvement with lighting and making things visually look better.
Yeah, so the productions, and it's such a small thing, but the fact they finally added number plates is literally something I think was a small thing that added a lot to the game.
But it wasn't, not just that, it's like we've had the discussion before. With Farming Sim, And the same can be said about Fallout games like Starfield, etc. If you're stuck on a certain type of engine, you're never going to move forward.
No, and the thing is,
Farm
because
Sim
Farm Sim's on Giant's own engine.
is on the Giant's engine,
Okay, be aware,
and
the grid
as
levels
well
will
as
start falling away soon.
older versions of console, PlayStation 4, etc. Nothing is ever going to move forward if you are going to keep.
I must admit, and this is coming from somebody playing this when I want a PS4. It's about time we started dropping to PS4. Yuki's out
Yuki's
now.
out.
That's one thing they've fixed in F1 24. At least we all get that message now.
Yeah.
You remember how in 23 it used to come to a select few of us?
Well, I wouldn't get it. Used to would get it.
But yeah, as I was saying, you know, I mean, I must admit, I sent you a message because I looked at that Test Drive Unlimited.
Yes, it's only coming to next-gen consoles, unfortunately.
Which I was actually, something I could actually probably talk to you about. Is there any big disadvantage of the PS5 Slim over the regular one?
Depends whether you're getting disc drive or...
I will get a disc drive version, 100%.
Probably not, no, because the PS5 is... standard version is quite a chunky beast.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just, I happened to have a bit of a look when I saw that Test Drive. That, because I always said GTA was going to be my jumping point.
I mean,
even if GTA 6 comes out on PS4, which I'm pretty sure now it's not going to, I will still get the PS5 version. I will upgrade for it.
If they drop on a lower console, I'd be very shocked. For what they've been showing off in that trailer, they would never get away with on older hardware.
But you know, I said even if it did drop PS4, I will get a PS5 for it. Now, Test Drive's another game that is just making me think. So I have a bit of a...
But here's the but that's put me off. Obviously it's coming to PC as well.
My PC would never run something like that.
I know. Me and Alan had a discussion about it, but we don't think it's crossplay.
Right, okay.
So that would kind of scupper us all.
Unless we all got... We don't have to get... Well, Alan would need a PS5 for that to work, wouldn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then basically, I'm not saying that to be nasty.
No. I was going to say the exact same thing, but to say about the crossplay.
Right.
That's...
Now, like I say, I mean, my PC, I don't think would be up to it. I don't think Alan... I think you'd push Alan's.
Yeah.
Because neither of us have got anywhere near the powerhouse you've got. Yeah. In fact, if you put ours together, it probably doesn't equal the power that yours has got.
But that's the only limiting factor for me, is the fact that it doesn't.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If it had crossplay, that would be fine, because obviously me and you PS5 are on Xbox Series X. And I mean, I'm kind of confused why they wouldn't bring crossplay.
Well, they always said in the olden days it was down to the console makers, didn't they?
Yeah.
Games always used to say it was because Sony basically were always put out as the scapegoat. If Sony don't want it.
Yeah, but but like this game now, crossplay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is it also to do with our Test Drive, whoever the producers are, I don't know, not running their own servers?
There's a possibility of that.
Because if they're using the console provider's servers, it would make sense that crossplay would not be a thing. You know, when we're doing this, I'm guessing we're using EA's servers.
Probably. Well, I don't know, because I don't know how, like, Sea of Thieves has just recently launched on PlayStation 5. I don't know if that's crossplay.
I couldn't tell you.
But yeah, I'm surprised Microsoft actually launched one of their products, because it's technically Microsoft owned, onto Sony's platform.
Yeah, but look at it from Microsoft's point of view. The PS4 was the biggest selling console of that generation, and it was by some margin.
Yeah, but it's more it's player base, really. It's expanding the Sea of Thieves player base.
That's exactly what I'm saying. The PS4's the biggest selling console, so you'd be daft not to at least look into putting your stuff on the biggest selling console.
Yeah, but I'm very, like I say, I'm very surprised. It's taken quite a while for it to do it, but...
Well, it's probably now going to be, because we're getting more and more. If you notice now, we're getting less full-on exclusives. We're getting a lot of timed exclusives. You know, this platform has it for a year first or something.
I don't know, Epic's still like the little grubby hands on doing that shit.
Has PC Builder 2 come to Steam yet? I've not looked.
Nope.
Still stuck on Epic.
Still stuck on Epic, and I don't think it will. I don't know if it will ever come to Steam.
It's supposed to be just for like a year to begin with, wasn't it?
Yes, but Epic are the publishers.
Yeah, but also the publishers of Rocket League, and that's on everything.
Yeah, but that was when Epic were less exclusive.
It also was put on everybody before Epic bought them out.
Exactly.
You know, Rocket League's like Skyrim, you can just about play on Samsung smart fridges.
Yeah, well, Epic was... before Epic bought it, we had it before the Epic takeover, I remember.
Yeah. I got it free on PS Plus.
We did. Yeah. I've never bought it.
I bought the Steam version. I did buy the Steam version.
No.
But yeah, what was... So like, yeah, that test drive is along because I was just looking sort of casually.
Like I said, I did a Google and it says that they're not thinking about crossplay. I mean, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen after launch, but why tack that in? Why not do it from the ground up?
But yeah, sort of like, because I was looking at the PS5 and sort of the two best. I think the slim console on its own was about 470.
What terabyte space on hard drive?
I'd have to go back and look.
Well, what space on hard drive, I should ask.
Oh, Currys were doing it for 569 with 3 games.
Which were?
Hogwarts Legacy, Spider-Man, and one other I can't remember.
So it'd be Spider-Man 2, I'm guessing. It'd be the Spider-Man probably Miles Morales version. Hogwarts Legacy, bunch of shit. And something else.
Just the only advantage with Currys is I can do a buy now, pay later sort of thing very easy.
But just remember, whenever any of you two, if and when you get a PS5, deactivate your PS4 as your primary.
Right, okay.
Because your PS5 will then become your primary.
Yeah.
It's for all the licenses and all that crap.
Yeah.
So I will get a PS5 because the GTA things like that. Yeah.
That's what I said. I always said that has been my yardstick. Is like I said, even if it launched on this gen, I don't think it will.
No.
But I would get a next gen for that because I think you're going to get the better experience. And once I've got next gen, I'll probably try and go back into Cyberpunk. Because I tried it on PS4 and it ran, but not amazingly. I know they've since quality of life it and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But I still think waiting to have it on, because the thing is, I've got a 4K telly here.
Yeah, but
which is currently massively underused, so the PS5 will be able to take full advantage of all that.
But if you use the disc version of Cyberpunk.
No, well, when I bought my PS4 version, I got the PS5. I'm guessing it'd be download.
Yeah.
Because when I bought it, it was like you got the PS5 version as well.
Hmm.
So I'm assuming I'll literally just have to go onto like the game store and download it.
Still haven't played the fucking DLC yet. I've got the DLC. I've still not played it. Been too busy.
Try to run off that a little bit too much, were they, David?
No, because it's about right for other people putting on softs now.
Yeah, and I had such a big gap over the rest of the AI.
But it's
just something I'm keeping an eye on because, like I said, I am going to make the upgrade at some point.
Yeah.
and I know I've got a little bit of money coming to me in the very near future that maybe I could have spared the cost of a PS5 to. I know there'll be some people shouting, well, why not get a newer PC? So I say my PC's old, but to me that's less of a pressing issue. My PC can handle 95% of what I throw at it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but some of the stuff I've been trying to get you into one.
Possibly not, that's just unfortunate way. It's handling what we're doing with it. I'm thinking the PS5 next.
It's like I'm wanting to eventually. I'm trying to talk them to go back into a Minecraft pack together.
Yeah, I know,
All
you keep
of
saying,
us.
yeah, you keep saying, which I'm all for that, because I enjoyed Sevtech. The only thing is I couldn't do it on my own. I've said before,
Gap to the car
I only do it when I was doing it with you guys, because it was too much for me by myself. No, that's fair enough.
It's modded Minecraft. It's not vanilla. Before you say anything about that. Modded Minecraft is a lot better than vanilla.
Believe me, there was
It's not my sort of game.
No,
Tried
that's
it.
mate, you sit there playing COD and the idea of that bores me to tears. We're all different. That.
Well, yeah, it's the exact same with me.
You know,
I mean,
and I'm not saying that to be nasty to you. That's just
No, right.
I've
That's the
tried.
thing.
The only time COD to me can be funny, can be actually entertaining, is local multiplayer and beers involved.
Oh yeah,
Then something like COD can be brilliant.
but you can still do that now.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying you can, but I'm saying playing it online and all that just has no.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't do multiplayer, so I go on and I do zombies at the moment.
Yeah, but see, I have played one of the COD's campaign with you, Alan.
Yeah.
I
well,
got
it's
one
not
when I
good.
got the PS4, but I'd have to look at my disc drive to see what it was.
It's not doing co-op campaign.
Yeah. Because the problem is,
That's
COD
the fastest
is
lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Okay, did not expect that.
it's an online service game, and they're trying to just milk the money for it.
Oh yeah, there is. I'm not going to sit there and lie, there is pay to win skins and mods and things like that for it.
Yeah, fuck that.
And there is, you still have it's very, very highly cheated.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car.
well,
ahead. Try to get past
Does,
as quick
which is
as you
why I
can.
don't do
Push,
a lot of
push.
the Warzone and things like that. I may particularly on playing the most of Thunder. But 9 times out of 10, I'm on there and I'm doing zombies. Because it's an open map, 45 minutes on it. You don't get, you've got other people on there, but you can't see them.
But it's PvE, not
PvE.
PvP.
Yeah. You know, and you go around just kick rocks. You know, and then you check your score afterwards and see how many you know, I think my highest was over 1,000 zombies for 45 minutes. Not too bad.
And then you boot up the game.
You know,
But-
and to me, zombies is one of the easiest ways to level your guns up, level your character up, and stuff like that, which is great.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
But okay, except it's not for everyone.
No.
No.
As you say, Minecraft. Now, I must admit, I never see myself as a big Minecraft player. I dabble with it. I almost like to me, it's the creative sandbox side of things. Is the biggest for me just to be able to go in and just mess about.
Yeah.
I'll admit, there's times during Sevtech where whatever Tim and Chris was on to got way too complicated for me. I went off and built a building.
No. You built a quarry.
Well, we needed the quarry. We needed stone.
You built a bridge.
I built the freaking road network,
Yeah. You
which looked
built,
brilliant on the minimap because it looked like actual
Yeah, it
roads. Because I put white clay down the middle as white lines, and on the minimap it looked like an actual road.
You built fucking Dew Towers.
Oh yeah,
Dew
Dew
Tower.
Towers.
Then there was a fucking tree plantation you decided to build.
And that was just in one night.
Oh, Dew
Actually-
Towers was brilliant. I can't remember what it was. I think Chris or Tim put a building, I thought, well, I've got to build taller than them, so next time I started building a fucking tower next to my quarry. There was
like
a building
building.
There was a building opposite your warehouse that I started in and abandoned. I then built a warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, when those two got technical, I just went off and did something.
Because me and Tim were doing the fucking rocket. I think me and Tim were probably doing the rocket stuff at that point. We started doing the space stuff. Where I was building that fucking building and all that lot.
That'd be an interesting one to do. I can't remember the name of it. The one I did years ago, which was all like the planets and everything. I don't know if it'd still be updated to current versions.
There will be. Most of the mods, some of the mods anyways, include the space mod.
Yeah, you have to like find oil to make rocket fuel and stuff.
Yeah, well that's what we had.
I could have been wound into that.
Yeah, it was within ZTech, but most of the mods, if you get a decent mod pack that includes the space stuff, you know, and then you're alright. I mean, like I say, I know they were doing a mod pack which I've not actually played yet. I will get around to playing. Just getting time to actually just sit down and play games. I mean, I'm lucky if I can grab a couple of hours with fucking Starfield at the minute.
I know the feeling. I'm trying to get in and do the F1, my F1 like team career.
And gap to the car in front, 12.
What, some of the... I mean, I've done... And believe it or not, only today I've actually finished the F2 season with Bearman. I was doing it, and he's now basically just started the first race at Bahrain.
Oh, that's fair, dude.
I'm an X-Late
for McLaren.
The team career, I'm in Australia.
See, I haven't even started a team career.
Oh, I'd rather do team than like single than like driver. I don't know, I prefer the team element. It's me and JB in a Ferrari engine.
Well, I've got a Red Bull. It's the cheapest.
Yeah, I got the Ferrari. But once again, I built my car the way I always build it. It's a freaking missile in a straight line, struggles on the corners.
I mean, I knew David was going to overtake me, so I'm not
I didn't check.
Oh no, Alan, you're clear of me.
Oh,
I've been eating 2 seconds a lap into the gap to Chris for the last about 5 laps.
Yeah, but I'm not. I wasn't worried.
Oh no, I'm not saying you were. I'm just saying I wasn't worried. I was just lapping away doing my thing.
I know. I knew there wasn't a lot I could do to keep that gap.
Basically, I know I've got nothing to answer for Alan unless he makes a mistake.
Yeah.
P15.
What?
According to this, Alan's like 45 seconds ahead of me.
He's 32 ahead of me. He's got a pit stop over me.
He hasn't pitted yet, though.
That's what I'm saying. He's got a pit stop over me. Unless he balls it up or there's a really well-timed safety car.
Oh, there's a really well-timed accident.
Go on, Chris. You're the man.
How can
I
I
believe
get
in you.
That's how Dotham's that. Not a problem.
No, mate, a really well-timed accident. Go on, bring a red flag out or something.
Not a problem.
He says this isn't a problem, folks. Wait till we do the 110% AI. You might find that a problem. I think they're going to hammer us, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to fucking walk all over us.
I'll say now, I think this year I'm playing at 68. But I think it'll look like we're driving F2 cars.
I mean, we decided on your team. What are you thinking of going with?
Yeah. Are we doing real points or equal?
I have no...
I say we go whole hog and do real.
I don't know.
Then yeah, I'll tell you.
But if we
You're
do
going
real,
Red Bull then, aren't you?
if we
No, I'm not actually.
if we do real performance, that then takes the top 4 out or top 3
Top
out.
3.
That'll be no Red Bull, Ferrari or McLaren.
Exactly.
Is
Then we'll
it Ferrari or is it Merc? At this point.
Ferrari, innit?
It's Ferrari, so there's no Red Bull, Ferrari or McLaren, yeah.
If it's real performance.
I say we go real performance, we got the full shebang on this.
I know I'm going with. And it's not bad.
Yeah, I've got mine lined up.
Don't know.
Nice one. Alan's about to go to about 118 now and just blitz that out them.
Probably.
He's gonna nuke you from orbit.
So what's your gap to Alan?
6 seconds. But once he's got them softs up to pace, I'm expecting him to pull back away.
Let's say because he's 17 on me.
My only sort of plausible advantage could be is either a well-timed safety car or if his softs go off before the end. But I think he'll have timed it so they don't. Because thinking about it, I did 13 laps on mine at the beginning and he's got 10 to go, so I think he's going to be alright.
They'll go off.
Oh yeah, they'll go off.
Yeah, but not enough to...
No, no.
They type of thing.
Well,
They're all fresh
you've
softs.
only just put them
Their
fucking
tyres
on.
are 2 laps old. Last lap time, 1:21.1.
So, I got Elvis earlier. Be careful of the wake of the car in front. I was 18 seconds behind him at the time.
Yeah, I got that message and I was like nowhere near Alan.
Yeah, I was behind you, but a long way, and I got the... I wonder if the game bugs sometimes and send the message to the wrong person. I wonder if Alan was like up near a back marker or something.
Maybe.
We'll definitely tell you that.
No, Jeff won't tell you he's retired.
Exactly. Here's Elvis.
No, I've called him Jeff too many times this series.
It's habit. What was your quickest lap, Chris?
21-1, wasn't it?
126.
No, it wasn't.
120.6.
Oh, you said a 126 is what you said.
I meant to say 120.6. I know Alan's just probably going to be here.
God, you're as bad as JP was to Max during the race. Did you say 10 or 2? 10. Like 1-0. Ah.
Yeah, but I imagine it's quite hard for them to hear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but to me it was the way you said it, because Max asked what did you say, and you just said 10 again. I just said 1-0 at that point.
Problem is, they said Max sounded frazzled.
I think he always kind of does in the heat of a race.
Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. He's probably just pissed off. Probably pissed off.
There wasn't a lot of them, to be fair.
I mean, Russell taking on the first.
Oh, that car, that was... I didn't think that car was ever going to stick to the tarmac. At that speed, but bugger me, he made it work.
It was just the way it died out. He was lucky there was nobody behind him for him to do it.
And I think you kind of screwed him as well. I say you screwed him.
Why?
Stick him on the hearts. Get this up counting on top. And I think, there's only my point of decision, it's through the email. Through your point.
The email?
So there was rumours going around that somebody that worked from Bay sent an email out to other team saying that it's about sabotage.
Sabotage.
Hamilton.
Oh right.
So
There's a
I
yellow
think
on the
that-
back of the circuit. Looks like a McLaren slowing.
I reckon you know that.
Ah right, I never heard anything about that.
I did. Oscar's out.
Yeah.
Told you.
I have no idea, to be honest. Oh, it's Chloe Chambers that got the second fucking race.
Caution, caution.
Yeah, so
No, I missed it.
Someone's
I missed
come
the
off
race,
here. There's
but-
a yellow flag ahead.
I was waiting for
Green flag.
someone to come round. I'm not even waiting for the Well, watching the build up.
To be fair, I think I snoozed a little bit during the middle of the race. I did watch a highlights reel this morning just to try and see if I didn't miss anything.
Except, well, no safety cars, no yellow flags, no retirements.
Logan started out finished.
2 laps down.
But he's still finished.
Yeah, I still think his days are numbered.
Well, the latest is...
They all reckon
Schumacher.
Sainz, don't they?
Well, perhaps Schumacher's test run on screen.
The crazy rumour mill thing I heard, which, I mean, I'm saying this came
Why?
from...
Hang on, why would Schumacher... What, he's test driving for Alpine?
He's going to be test driving the Alpine. I will find the thing for it.
If he thinks there's no chance of getting into a Merc, because he looks like that Kimi Antonelli's getting the Merc drive, doesn't it?
Which makes Schumacher is Mercedes Reserve.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he can't look elsewhere if the options are open to him.
Really, would you want to go to fucking Alpine with Crashgate guy there? I fucking
But
wouldn't.
you've got chance to drive.
If it's Alpine or another season watching from the pit garage,
I'd rather... It's silly.
because it gives
I
him
don't
a
think
chance
it-
to
I
maybe
think somebody
advertise
else-
himself to...
Nah, because they're on about Alpine are on, obviously, Ocon's going, innit?
Yeah, and this ties in with a funny... And this came from Ted Kravitz, so there's some...
Fuck's sake. Go on.
Basically, there's a new agreement coming up, and there's been press releases where Geely are getting involved with the Alpine team.
Who?
Geely, they're the company who now own Volvo. Chinese car company. Own Volvo, own Mitsubishi, own 3 or 4 others. But the talk of is that they're coming in to try and help develop hybrid technology using F1 to... Now the talk was, if that's the case, they're obviously a Chinese team. Who would probably quite like a Chinese driver. And there's one being kicked out of Sauber right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, Geely Automotive bought Volvo about 5 or 6 years ago.
But it's just...
You know, some of these Chinese car companies are wanting to try and get more of a foothold in Europe. And obviously looking at stuff like F1 as a way to...
Would you not stick making the Williams?
If you got Carlos Sainz on offer, he's a more reliable proposition.
The problem is you're gonna have to have the car. But yeah, but
Well,
if
Albon's
Carlos
proven that car's not terrible.
No, but if Carlos went, I don't think Carlos will go to Williams. I think he might go to Sauber.
That was the original rumour, but there seems to be a lot of weight behind this.
Yes, but
Williams thing.
Only because James came out and said that his main target is Carlos.
Now,
Doesn't mean he's gonna get him, because Carlos is the cork in the bottle, according to
Yeah.
K-Mag at the press conference.
now
Everybody is
apparently,
waiting to see what he's doing.
and they're also waiting to see if Max decided to move anywhere. He's also another. They all reckon the Perez re-signing was a way to try and just appease Max a little, wasn't it? But what I was going to say is apparently as well, the Haas chief executive, I have no idea of his name off the top of my head. He's going around everywhere saying how good a driver he thinks Esteban Ocon is. So the rumour is that it may be Ocon to Haas.
But then that fucks Behrman up.
Does it though? Maybe Haas will have two, Ocon and Behrman. I don't think they've confirmed with K-Mag staying with him yet, have they?
No. No, but this is what K-Mag was on about. Science is the cork in the bottle. Because I reckon there's a few teams that have tried to approach him.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, it's because anybody with a gap. Like I said, I still think Ferrari have replaced the wrong driver. I think if they hadn't just signed that nice long deal with Leclerc, I think maybe it'd have gone the other way. Leclerc gone and Sainz and Hamilton. I can.
But then, I reckon if that was the case, the Leclerc would go Red Bull.
I reckon he'd have found F1, he'd have gone sports. He'd either gone sports car racing or a Eurovision singer.
You know,
I mean, he's or a permanent Olympic torchbearer.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes.
I don't know if you
time.
actually
Rain
saw
in
that.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. Well, it's like they all talk about if Bottas leaves, just go professional cycle racing.
I've got 10 minutes, we've got rain for 10 minutes.
Yeah, there's a one problem, mate. Only about 5 minutes of racing left.
It's less than 5 minutes of racing, probably.
I'm just telling you what Elvis told me. He's going to run down the pit lane now. You there?
No, I got it just. I got it the same as you. He must have one head. He must have 3 headsets on in one big.
I ain't got a message yet, so.
Oh, I thought it was doing rain on the PS5. Well, you know, I thought Chris would be coming back at me with them softs on, but it's not happened. But oh yeah, the rumour mill's in overdrive and it's quite entertaining.
But
I'm just-
maybe that whole...
It's going to be silly season.
Yeah, well, silly season started when Hamilton announced the Ferrari move. What was it? That was that meme I shared in about February when we had, you know, Hamilton to Ferrari, Horner's dick pics, what a season. Christ, it's only February. We haven't
That
even
was
hit the track yet.
The problem is that was never proven.
I don't think it was that bad, but he just made a funny joke.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't be entirely surprised if one of the other teams wasn't behind a bit of that.
Well, it was a female employee though. At Red Bull.
Yeah, but... And I'm not saying anything here, let's not go into slander, but... You know, money talk, shall we say.
Yeah.
I made a comment on the podcast, which... Not going to say much, but in case Alan goes back and listens to it.
What, this one or a previous one?
No, it was this one to do with fucking that Flavio dude, Crashgate dude coming back.
Oh, I couldn't believe that. I honestly checked it wasn't April 1st when I saw that news story. As me and Chris both tried to make the same joke, we're just waiting for Max Mosley to come back to the FIA now.
Yep.
With his uniform on.
Oh, it's just...
You know, next Bernie will be back, and I don't mean Collins. The poison dwarf shall return.
I just never get why... I just don't understand why he was... I know that the Alpine boss...
Well, look at it this way. I've thought about it, and think about it. He was in charge the last time Renault won a championship, because it was him and it was Alonso, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
And it was the Renault. So they're trying to think, bring him back, is there anything you can offer him to get him back to... But then there's also the rumour mill that they might drop Renault engines for next year.
yeah.
Which is making me think, if that's the case, are they going to March?
Have we not had discussions before and it was decided Merck couldn't supply any more teams?
Merck can't supply anymore.
Because at the moment, Merck have the most
Dropping
customers.
Yeah, but I think Merck are dropping one or two this year.
Like who? They don't want to drop McLaren.
No, I haven't heard that. Obviously, we know Red Bull. We know Sauber's becoming Audi, but they were a Ferrari engine anyway.
Yeah.
And Red Bull's becoming Ford, but they were Red Bull powertrains anyway.
Aston Martin's becoming Honda.
Yeah, so they're losing one there, aren't they? Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, so if you think about it, they're losing Aston Villa. Not Aston Villa. Aston Martin. don't.
They're losing Aston Villa, are they?
Yeah, Aston Martin. But they're taking on another team, so therefore they're not really.
I know there is rumours of Alpine becoming a works team.
Well, Alpine,
or a
no,
non-works
Alpine,
team or whatever.
a customer team, you know what I mean? Because the Hour Works team now.
Yeah, a non-works team. There's a rumour going around about that because a matey boy, Crashgate dude, didn't deny that that was not going to happen.
What?
He didn't deny it.
No, I was saying what at you.
I should have got that. I can't remember where I lapped up to, but yeah.
But yeah, it was. Yeah, Briatore back. They're not what I expected to say.
No, don't anybody expect it that way.
I bet Briatore didn't.
Apart from the interview was, well, what, have you got a message for the haters? And it was basically a...
It can't be broadcast, not on TV.
I never saw any of that.
Oh, look
I
at
saw-
that, P6.
I saw the interview with